Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you are. Right, Clannibals, grind time. And I think the thumbnail says Tour 9. We're going to do some Tour 8 as well today. I think. Let's just check our bags. Make sure we haven't got anything other than snipers. Which we do. Take the big sloppy in case we get the flux capacitor hole. What have we got? Thor's, APOC, QB, Big Topper. And we'll throw the rock in just in case. We will try to stick to Marlins. I can't promise though. Hey Terry, thank you for the good luck, sir. Oh, see, every time I say hey Terry, this bloody phone thinks I'm talking to Siri. Sod off Siri. How do I get rid of you? There we go. Hey Peter. Absolutely, I would stay at Shay's as well if I wasn't streaming. I love it over there. She's a lot of fun. So we played a bit more Tour 9 yesterday. We're over halfway. We'll try and close that today. But we're going to have a little crack in 8 just to warm up. Oh. So we have coffee. We have a freshly topped up vape. Although I do need to go and buy some more juice today. Oi, oi, oi. Stevie boy. Fell asleep last night, Steve, when I came into your stream. Through no fault of your own, by the way. I shouldn't have had it on. I was trying to go to sleep. Fenzo used to have that trouble. I need to enunciate your name properly, Terry. That's what it is. My phone clearly thinks your name's Siri. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Hey Dave. Welcome, brother. Thank you for the good luck. Target today is 300 points. Probably across 3 sessions, but we'll see. So we'll try and batter out 150 now. Right, this is a very boring hole. Very boring. We might regret this Marlin on some of the shootouts, but I ain't gonna waste even quasars on this if I can help it. So I always play right here. Unless you get a really big wind and then you can go for it, but Tour 8's definitely one of them tours where people just let people make mistakes against you. Especially when you're playing it the first time round. It's going to be a bit different now because we've got some trophies in 9, so we're going to get harder opponents, but yeah. You played Dan back to front upside down. What? Crackerjack. What about Ditto then? 1k last night. How awesome was that? Absolutely delighted for the man. 6-3. We know this is 1-1. This is always 1-1. Sloppy ring play. It's not the precisest shot in the game. Hopefully we've got a wee sniper now. We should have with this ball on. Hey David. Playing some Tour 11 next? Meh, not so much. I don't, yeah, we'll have Tour 11 unlocked on this account, but no, I'm playing 9 on this one, trying to get through 9. Started it a few days ago because I want to get it into 10 as quick as possible, which is where the main currently resides, so it would be nice to have 2 or even 3 in Tour 10. Try and get that tour to be as familiar as Tour 8 is to me, so that's the goal. That's the goal. Gio, ciao Gio. How are we doing, sir? Alright, let's see. 4-4. It's downhill actually. So rough bump's an option, but in this wind, I'll try and just go like this. So we're a bit over min, so we'll go 3.5 ish. Usually comes in short, this. Just like that. Learn from your lessons then, Tony, you clown. Oh, I've missed loads of this. What are you saying? What are you all saying? No, I love you too, Gio. How's the channel going? Are we getting the subs up now? I know you are, David. Lee Hopwood, I love you more. No, I love you more. Unless you're talking to Gio, in which case I love him more too. Playing with tablets upside down. Ah, okay. I see. Now that would be fun. Right, what wind do we get? Because that'll determine our elevation. Big wind, but cross. So 15. 15 with a big wind, 10 with a little wind for me. In fact, with that wind, we might do 20. 20 with minimal offset. Or 10 with a big offset. Depends how much you like your offsets. This looks good. It is good. Nice shot. Very good in that wind, very good. So will we start the day with a defeat? 13.6 with minimal offset. Slight tailwind as well, so we'll come in a wee bit short. Try that. 2 pulls, 13.6. Ooh, and a great right, but that might be okay. Might help us, in fact. No, didn't need the offset. Told you I didn't need it and then I used it. So a loss to start. That's okay. That's okay. He was surprisingly good playing upside down. Well, maybe that's the new technique. I remember seeing somebody post ages ago, learn you clown, listen to yourself, they set everything up normally, and then they would pull the ball back, but turn the tablet sideways, so they were looking for the arrow to basically be pointing straight left for the perfect hit. Very strange. Very strange. I guess if you're struggling, you probably try anything to try and get out of a slump. Maybe that's what it was. Right, give us a better hole this time. Eagle Peak, our friend. Oh, this is the Guardian hole, but I don't have the Guardian. Never use the Guardian in tour play. Hey Murray, welcome sir. It'll be a good evening to you, I guess, won't it? How are we doing? Did a non-move Albie on Carl. Nice, nice. My favourite kind of albatross, that Steve. Going great, Murray. Excellent. Good to hear. So in Tailwind, I do play not that much. A wee bit of elevation on this, just to avoid hitting the rough. Right, 6. Actually, we might not need any. But we're going 3-7. It's about there. Anywhere down there will do. Shay says you have to come here and do me. Okay. Do away. Do away. Oh, you beat Jesse in the sponsored chat challenge. Nice, Steve. Good work, sir. Katie B, Pres Katie in the house. Coming to check in on our grind machines. Always nice to see. Go do Tony. Hey Gary, thanks for the good luck, brother. Starting off with some Tour 8. We will play some Tour 9 after this. Just want to get what I thought was going to be a few easy clients on the board, but we've lost the first one. But never mind. It's alright, it's alright. Katie is my QC inspector, absolutely. Always need a bit of quality control. So let's try the sniper shot that none of us seemed to play last week. Nope. Sim 4, somewhere near mid, min maybe. So we're going to get an extra push, so try there. And we'll try 6-3. It rarely gets up the hill enough to come down this for me. No. Don't think I've really ever made that sniper shot in tour play, if I'm honest. But whatevs. It's the shootouts we make our money in on this tour. Hey Danny, welcome sir. Missed you there, apologies. Let's check I've not missed anyone else. Said hi to Gary, I think, and Katie. If I didn't, then welcome. Hey Johnny, got the eyes, maybe a lurker, who knows. All viewers are welcome, Shy Burns included. So let's see if we can win a shootout. Hey Don. Lurking. Always lurking, says Johnny. Good to know. Right. Let's see what we get this time. Terry. The pond hole, 20%. Big tailwind, big headwind, and we're screwed. Yep, okay. So, I'll have to get a little bit creative. That's 5, 8. So there's the KTB. Check your adjustment before you make it play. Now, compressed ball guide and all that jazz. I'm going to use a bit of overpower even after 8 rings. It's going to be hard not to go along with this. Yeah, it's going to hit the rough still. Wasn't enough. You don't really want a headwind for this hole. I've all the love in the world for you, Don. You should know that, sir. I have enough love to go round. For everyone. There she is. Lady of the hour, Shay in the house. Welcome, madam. Welcome. Lovely stream earlier. It's always nice waking up to find out one of your favourites is on. It's happening quite a lot. You seem to stream at just the right time for me, so never change, never change. I didn't see what this guy did, but I'm fairly sure we'll lose this. Yes, we will. That's a better shot. It's not a good shot, but it's hard to make it too close in this wind because you have to use topspin. So well done to him. None for 2. Actually, he didn't win by that much in the end, did he? Only by a yard. Let's try again. Ooh. Were you on for 4 hours, Shay? Wow. It's hard graft. Hard graft. Good night, Murray. Sleep well, sir. What the heck has happened here? Oh, sorry, it's me. Everyone's favourite song. 5%, 2-7. We'll go a bit more top. Seems we've got a marlin on. And we'll claim a ring of it back. Always right curl here. Always right curl in that wind. Which leaves us the good old 10% uphill sniper. See if we can find the funnel. Right, let me catch up on this chat because it's all jumped everywhere. Spell check needs to happen. What have I missed here? Something Terry's retracted probably, which I can't see. She is big time now. She is. She mainstream. Right. Oh god, another disgusting wind. So we usually play mid. There's a funnel somewhere. It's about there. Need this through the hole though, really. We'll go 7-8. Or so. We'll go 8 because it's strong. Needed more. Needed more. Damn it. Nothing worse than being online and short. Never up, never in. That's what they say. But that's okay. Don was working and lurking and working up the nerve to chat. Okay. So Clannibals, we're doing well. We're doing well, eh? Big jump after the tournament, which was lovely. Still second when I checked this morning. I think is it. I don't know how you pronounce. Is it Shaolin? Shaolin at the top. I think they're a bit of a beast clan, so they'll probably run away with the gold. And I don't think Katie. Oh, nearly missed that. Nearly double clicked that pot there. Don't think Katie's going to care, but it would be nice if we got a banner to go with the promotion, wouldn't it? Could have been Katie. Could have been in. A bit less spin or a bit more pull. Done. Oh, people have different routines. Some people come into a stream and smash thumbs up straight away. I'm usually in that camp. Some people wait till they leave though. You never know. So, here's on the screen. This is another one that I changed the elevation depending on the wind. We'll go 15 in that. And I like to come in from the side that the wind is at. So we'll play to the right with a bit of left here. Or try to. She is great to watch and she does know her onions. Learn a lot watching that stream. That's a good shot. A good shot, but we can beat that. Hopefully. 7-1. 7-8. Keep forgetting I'm playing with a Marlin. So we don't want to go crazy. We are going to get a push, so I'll try that. What did I say we'd do? 6-1 swing, do 6 and a bit, about there. Let's see how we've done. Is it closer? It's closer. We gotta win! Woohoo! We gotta win. Right, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. No replay. Rematch. Let's go again. You were surprised with how far we jumped up, Kitty? Yeah, yeah. It was a welcome surprise to see us pop straight up to second. I know, Steve, Bushwhackers, we ain't grinding, but I saw where we jumped to. It was like, oh, maybe we should grind. Close, man. Close. Because I don't know that anyone's going to want to grind next season. That's the thing with it being Christmas. Maybe this is the season to do it, but I don't know. Leave that to those in charge. I'll just do what I'm told. In a way, I kind of hope we don't, because I'm grinding this, and I need to grind my Rusty account as well, because I popped that into Hole Hunters, so that they would get the points for the gold. So I'll need to do a bit there as well, but we'll see. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the congratulations. Right, what should we do? Should we do the funnel? It's probably the only play in this wind. 11T7. 7-9. Let's just call it 8, shall we? A little bit of right curl, because that's a beefy old wind. Great right, just to make sure. Agreed, Don. Tourney play is easier once you know the shots and the adjustments. That's short, but we'll still get there. That's what's good about tourney play, though. Tour play, sorry. Having to think a little bit. Well, at least for me, that's what I enjoy about it. Dun, dun. Yeah, technically a tourney clan. Agreed. We could take first. I think those people up top are quite a formidable clan, though. I didn't see where they were before the tournament. I don't know if they're tourney beasts or if they're just grinders. But I guess we'll find out in the next week. See if that gap widens or if it doesn't. Legion jumped 88 places on Blue Clan crew, killed it. Yeah, there was lots of big jumps. There always is in 19th Hole clans. With the community and obviously a lot of streamers in the family. That's another beefy wind. 9-6. Need elevation here. Maybe that much. 11 at mid. Right. It's nearly a maxi, this. It could be. Needed to offset that. This isn't going to go in unless we make a hash of it somehow. 12. We'll play the max. Or close to it. See how that goes. Wasn't high enough the hill. That's okay. I call it rubbish, Terry. I think our North American friends call it trash. We call it rubbish here. Or the bins. Put the bins out. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Shootout time. There's probably, I think, 2 or 8 shootouts. There's definitely 1, 2, 3 that we wouldn't like to get when we're playing with a Marlin. We've already had one of them. The pond shot. This one's okay. Little wind, so 10%. Pardon me, how rude. Do hope you didn't pick that up on the mic.
Good morning, it's Annie Clark from Mind Body Bowl, here with Western Hotels and Resorts, where we're focused on empowering your well-being. A good day starts with
They're a grinding clan. They move from second to first. Okay. I think tourney clans always have the advantage, don't they? Because if the stars align for enough people in a primarily in a tourney clan, you can get those big jumps. Grinding clans kind of know what they're going to do. It's a good shot. Good shot, but really you want to be inside a yard and a half here. In my experience, 6 gives us 6-3. It's all about the backspin. I think we go 3 normally. I'll try there. And 6-3. Maybe a shade more. It's not quite the hero angle, but it's good enough. Good enough, boys, good enough. haven't got all day, Cebu. I haven't got all day. Got points to earn. These people that linger after a game. Should we? No, we don't really want any chests from this tour. I was going to pop a chest there, but we'll not bother. Nearly, Shay. Nearly. Close. Katie was playing Tour 8 tonight with her baby account. 500 games, a Viper 7. Wow. That would be interesting. No ball guide to speak of. It's really hard playing with those clubs. Like when I play rookie accounts in tournaments, which I didn't this time, but I did the week before, you forget how difficult it is without a ball guide. You really do. No backspin either, yeah. Speaking of no backspin, I am... Oh, that's absolutely flown. I wasn't watching what he did there, but that must have got a glitchy roll. That's some drive. Some drive. Right, we might have to use a Quasar here. Actually, maybe not. 7949. We'll try that. Only just caught the fairway, didn't it? Now this could be my favourite shot in the game. This next shot. I love this rough bump. Love it. Hey Nick, morning sir. How are you this Tuesday? Hope you're well. Dixie, welcome Dixie. Yeah, it is tough with level 4 or 5 clubs, Gary. Agreed. Agreed. It's got 3.5 backspin. Yeah, what was I saying? Somebody messaged me asking about playing Tour 7 with a Sniper 7. I think it was Bill. Apologies if it wasn't. That's close. Close. So we'll maybe do that later in the week if I've got an account that has a Sniper 7. 4, 3. Oh, going to be min. Oh no, we've gone too far. Dagnammit. Right, let's go for the dunk. The dunk. So max is 4-7. Good thing about this is if we can line it up, you idiot. You can sometimes get it on the way back down. Pop that balloon on the way through. Ooh. Nearly. You do know you never get 2 zoom-ins as well, don't you? That last tournament we played, hole 9, I wasn't aware of that until somebody mentioned it. If you get the zoom-in on the way past, you're never going to drop it on the way back. Apparently it's a Golf Clash rule, so... Yeah, rough bump. I wanted the rough bump, Danny. Not with a thorn, though. No. You go Guardian. For Tour 7 is that done? I just hate the Guardian. With a passion. Guardian wankers. Boss is out the office. Ka-ching. Nice, Nick. Right, this is the shootout we don't want with a Marlin ball, but that wind should be okay. Headwind in a Marlin, then you're struggling. Oh, we haven't got a Marlin in, we've got a Quasar. 6-2, 6-7. So in this kind of wind, I'll go this way. Massive secondary wind effect on this because of the bounce. So you want to be way short. Well, not way short, but it will fly. And we'll use the 6-7. This is a shootout a lot of people mess up on. I think I've probably gone too far. I have. It's not terrible, but you see a lot of people overplay the backspin here. A lot of the time. Good luck. Is that right, Dave? But if you popped the balloon, it was in. Ah, didn't know that. Yeah, I think that's true, Don. I think that's true. People just fall in love with the sniper, though, don't they? I know I did. Even at the lower levels, that ball guide's pretty precious. So I think we're winning this one. Yes, we are. Let's see if Dexter wants another one. Nope, not so much. So we'll do a few more tour 8. We'll maybe dabble in a bit of tour 9. Played some more of that yesterday, still trying to get some not better notes, but notes I can understand better for the shootouts. Shay's gone into lurk mode. Must be on about her 10th Malibu by now. Don's a tour 8 and down ninja, but a tour 9 buffoon. I think I'm probably in that bracket as well. So, this boring hole again. Maybe, do you know what, we'll put a Guardian bag on, just in case we get this hole. So in any form of headwind, it's always full beans. None left, she's drank it all. She drank them dry, god damn it. Not a drink I can have, Malibu. The smell alone is enough to put me off. Now that's what you call a fast setup. Jesus, how rapid was he there? No messing around. And to be fair, I don't blame him, because it never goes in that, so why not just get on with it? Should we try right up on the hill, see what that does? Don't normally play this high, but let's try some new things. 10-7, we're not at max, we'll go 10. Which might be a bit bold. We shall find out. Nope. Still not the right line. Still not right. It's like drinking suntan lotion. That's so true. So true. Guardian 3's only got 166, yeah. I'm like that, Peter, with 10. I play it so infrequently that I do forget my elevations. I just hate Nordic Fjords, which I've just seen is in the next tournament. So I think, what have they called it? Holiday Hills or something like that. Nordic Fjords and is it Greenock Point? Not something I'll be enjoying, I don't think, but we'll do what we have to do. Oh, 10% mid. Actually, it might be near a max with this. Let's see. No, it's still mid. So, all you need to do here is avoid the glitchy. See the glitch? Woo! So I'll just play with the spins until we get where we want to be. Bit of a headwind. That'll do. We'll just eyeball it. Everyone loves an eyeballed adjustment. Close. But usually that loses on this hole. You've got to be inside a yard normally for me here. You hate Tour 9, Danny. You've maxed it on your main, but you're now grinding Tour 8. Yeah, Tour 8's a lovely place to grind. The sort of effort, stroke risk, stroke points and coins is just about right in Tour 8. Dave's 2 wins away from closing Tour 7 with new baby account Sniper 5. Good shooting, Dave, good shooting. I don't know how far we were. Just closer. Just enough. You could close Tour 7 with a horizon. Right, let's put a Guardian bag on. We may as well use this 5th bag for something useful. I'll have that one. Let's see what we get. How plans change, Katie. The best of intentions scuppered. Right, we'll go for the topper, the big sloppy. 4.5. Now I use this gap here. Just under 4.5 actually. Ooh, and a great left, that could hit the trees quite easily. Especially with that wind. No, we got lucky. No, but we didn't hit the rough, so we didn't get lucky. Poor. Very poor. Steve closed Tour 7 in under 400 games. Look at you all now, starting to measure your whatnots. Tour 8 is tough with only a Sniper 6 and an email 4. Yeah, I'd imagine it is. Sniper 6 being the main proponent of doom there. Yeah, you can't go up too quick. This is the thing, nobody tells you that when you start the game, especially as a newbie. Oh, get in. What a shot, I didn't see what he did. Oh, there's a cyber ball though. Very nice. Right. Let's see if we can live up to the name of the account and drain a bunker shot. Come on. Glitchy. No, not today. That's what they call a proper rim job. Didn't deserve to go in though, so that's fine. Right, I think we need more coffee. Coffee. Oh dear. Right. Chalk up a loss. Should have checked what points we were on. I like to know what I've done. 52. So yeah, they look 8k min. Ooh. Heavy hitters, frequently in the C100 by the looks of it. What's our cushion now then? What are we on? 160. Nearly 60k in points. Yeah, we got this, Katie, we got this. Especially after the next tournament. Because I guarantee you nobody likes Nordic Fjords. Absolutely nobody. Morning Jason, welcome along. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. How many chili nuts did Chris end up eating yesterday? I don't know. I saw bits of that stream. I saw the start of it and toward the end of it. I played him as well, but I couldn't beat him. I tried to dunk him on the shootout and no dice. But I don't know. One of the points when I was watching, you could see he wanted to lose to win another, to eat another one, because I think he kind of enjoys it. Bloody pervert. The par 3. I haven't looked at which holes it is. Has anybody looked at the holes for the tournament? So which one's it? Because it's Nordic Fjords has 5, I think, and the other one has 4, or the other way around. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Actually, wrong button. There we go. Keep forgetting I've got this and I never use it. It just sits there unused, does the APOC 5. And unloved. Because I'm mainly trying to play 9, I'm always using the Thor's hammer in case we need a driver for the shootout. But let's show the APOC 5 some love in Tour 8. Because I don't think there's any Tour 8 shootouts where you use a driver. The pond one you can go straight over the pond in a really stinky headwind, but that's about it really. Nordic Fjords sucks balls, says Dave. Touche. Touche. Good shot from our opponent. Good morning, Gina. Welcome, welcome. 9-9. Has it got the onions? No. Right, I'll have to go over here. So we're going to lose 10 rings nearly, so 5, 10, okay. I'll use more backspin actually. Ooh, and a good right. Spin, my pretty, spin. It's hard to mess that hole up, that shot up, to be honest. Right, let's make a brew. Thought we had a pot. Want a treat? Sit. There's a good lad. Right. Oh. Coffee time. You want one too, Barry? No problem. Oh, that's good coffee. Good for cheap coffee. Washed a few of your balls in there, have you, Gary? Yeah. Yeah, I think some sort of meetup would be amazing, Steve. Right. Where did he go, or she? He. Has he gone long? If he's gone long, we'll just cozy one up. I don't know if he has gone long though. 10-9, 10-9, 101-ish. So that's what, about 5 squares short. He'll still get to the hole. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, little man? He's a good lad. Oh, don't scratch me. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by the dog. You need your nails cutting, boyo. You do. You've sent a picture of the holes. Oh, nice. Cheers, Peter. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. We shall not waste a good luck if he's left. So, let's do a few more here. No, we've already done that. Who was here yesterday when I was shanking golden shots for fun? Ugly scenes they were. Ugly scenes. You'll be all pleased to know I played a few more golden shots off stream. Got lots of hole-in-ones, obviously. So I got 16 apox on one of the accounts. I don't know if was it this one. No, I think it was my other one. 16 apox for the hole-in-one. Yeah, I think we're going to get the snowscapes, do we? Yeah, I like the snowy ones, they're nice. Thank you, Barry. It's happened very quick. It was less than 2 weeks ago that we got to a K, and now we're up to 1.5, so... Crazy scenes. the channel. Humbling scenes. It's just don't really know what to say, to be honest. Grumpy Scotsman tablet and a penchant for golf class. Right, we might have to. Should we try and muscle this down there? To be honest, as long as we get out the rough, it doesn't really matter. Don't like wasting balls if I don't need to. Oh, comfortably enough. Oh no, it's got that horrid roll. Woohoo! Whee! Oh dear. Thank you, Steve. That would be a good idea if they froze the water so you could bounce off it. That would be a very good idea. Because often the snow... Was it Greenock Point last year that they put snow on? In that hole with the sand. Oh, was it Greenock Point? Or is it Glenmonarch Estate I'm thinking of? Anyway, what was sand became snow, which became rough bumpable, which was nice. Longest marlin drive ever, yeah. Didn't see how far it went, but it probably was. Right, I don't know if we can reach now with only having the wee marlin on. Depends what the wind is, I suppose. 4-8. Oh. Sausage fingers. Bouncing. We'll just get it on the green, eh? Uh, 4, 8, 3, 2, 2.5. Maybe. No, stop. You don't want a long putt on this green. That should be okay though. Should be okay. 463 was it? Is that how far it went? It got some roll alright. I remember that, yeah. Some fjords boat had sailed all the way upstream and was parked firmly on that Greenock Point shootout hole. Clearly no QC at Playdemic. Ew, this isn't nice. So with these ones I do this, so I get the pin out the flag and then just try and not fensy it. Just died into the hole. Lovely. Actually, let's have a look at those holes and see which ones they are. So, oh, we're starting with a par 3 as well. Okay, so that's the 15% downhill par 3 from Nordic Fjords. That's my favourite of the 3 Nordic Fjords par 3s, but I still don't like it. Then we've got that par 5, which one's that? Yep, the one you have to bounce over the bunker to the left. It's a horrid hole. Greenock Point par 4, what's that? Oh, that's the one we have to bounce into the rough and out again. That screws so many people. Try and play left with backspin and curl if we can. And then a par 3 from Greenock Point. I think that's a rough bump as well, that Greenock Point par 3. Let's just play this. 9-6. Should have watched where he went because I don't know how close I have to get now. So that wind would probably go no spin. About there. 9-6. Ugh, don't like the great left. Hey Jens, good morning to you. We did like the great left. Ballinger. How are you keeping, Jens? Is it cold there today? I bet it is. It's freezing here. There is a Tommy Meets Fenzo scheduled for today. I need to check what time it is on. I think Fenzi said it was about 2 o'clock his time, maybe. So I guess that would be early evening for me, sort of tea time-ish, but it got postponed after the flushing incident, yeah. I did see a screenshot, obviously of a chat between Tommy and Fenzi where he said, I think Fenzi had said something like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous or something to that effect, because all we saw was Tommy's reply, which was, you better be effing nervous after you code brown me, which I thought was priceless. So that should be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. They're all good fun then. He gets great people on to interview, so I think this one will be pretty special. Pretty special. The Jason mask. What to go with Ian's Kylie mask? Two pairs of pants and 4 sweaters, Jens. Nice. Like Joey in Friends when he's got all of Chandler's clothes on. Right, that's a nicer wind for this hole. We should have been using the APOC on this last time. I don't know why we weren't. Because I forget about it. So let's have another look at these holes. So where do we get to? The par 3. Then we've got that one I was describing actually from Greenock Point where the sand became rough bumpable. That's okay. Oh no, that's a par 4. Oh yes, that is that hole. Then the par 5. No, then there's another Nordic Hills par 3. So we've got 2 fjords par 3s by the look of it, which is a bit crap. A bit crap. It's 8 o'clock our time. There we go, Nick. Thank you very much. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if that's what that S stands for. 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. Central Europe. You're not going commando. Delighted. Or you are. You're not going commando. Excellent. No lunging then. No lunging ends. There's the man himself, the Chili King. Welcome, Chris. How are you feeling today? After yesterday's little escapade. Has the toilet been your friend this morning or this evening? What time is it? Early morning where you are. Right, can we bump it this time? God damn it, we've gone too far again. This never happens, honestly. Right, try this. 2-4. I'll have to do this then. I don't like doing it with a thorn. It still works though. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, lucky. Well, don't mourn. You had a chance to take it back. Honestly, these people. These people. Right. How are we doing? What points are we on? I forgot what we started with. We're not 100. We're not even at 100. Must try harder. Come on. Must try harder. And I've missed all the chat again. I need to get better at this. In fact, I need to speak to some fellow streamers or anyone that knows how to use this and see if I can somehow have... Can I get the... Because what I'm using is YouTube Studio, so that, you know, whatever that's called, that's where I look at the chat. We don't want that. We want a different club. It's going to be 1-1. 3.5, maybe. No. 4. End of the fairway, preferably. I want to know if I can get the little chat box here to be like in a browser somewhere where I can make it bigger and see it, but I don't know if that's possible. That's not gone very far at all. Oops. May as well say good luck now that we've done it. Right, where am I at? Let me scroll down a bit. Oh, 194 am I? Okay. So we want to get to at least 150, maybe 200 on this week's session. Katie's got that boot polished, I'll bet. Steel toe capped Mother Hubbard, I'll bet. Shay screamed for 4 hours, so I'm not even halfway there. Slacking. Weak. Yeah, Katie doesn't do her own kicking. She got a posse for that. A harem. Right, we're going to try the dunk, but should we try a thorn rough bump? This is a bit bold, but why not? 2-4 at max, and we're close to max. Just don't want to miss the rough, really. How's that looking? I wouldn't advise this shot. I'm only showing off. Nah. Hard to bounce on that kind of rough and be accurate. Katie delegates to her minions, indeed. I'm loving it in Clannibals though. So glad you let me come and join you, Katie. So glad. Terry wasn't sure if he'd said hello to Jens, so he's saying it again. It was awesome, Jens. I was so pleased for him, and I mean, I didn't know how close. I knew he was getting close. What with the Tommy interview, and then a few shout outs and stuff. And I think Boomer put up a really nice post on Facebook about getting him there and $50 giveaway and stuff. But I tuned in just to watch him do his golden shots and whatnot last night. I was made it. What a shot! I wasn't watching. And when he only needed 19, it was like, right, that's it. Let's get on Messenger. So it was a joy to see. Absolute joy. I don't think he was going to stream for very long, but once we'd started the push, I think he felt obligated to stay on, bless him. So, yeah. Amazing scenes over at Ditto HQ last night. If anyone wasn't watching, go through and watch it. I think it's about, I don't know, maybe an hour into the video that he gets to the 1K. His little face was a picture. He deserves it as well. If anyone deserves it, he does. I think he streams more days of the week than anyone I know, even in off weeks. So we got our rough bump hole again. Does feel like we're getting the same holes all the time now, so we'll maybe do this one and then go to tour 9. And then I might need some help from you fine people in the chat. I need some caddies for the shootouts. Drop a shot and throw up the shades, yeah. A douche move. He's given away 2 accounts, Gary. Rook and I want to say Little Ditto, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I know he's given away 2 of his accounts, and some of the balls on these accounts are, well, stellar. 10-8. 7-9, so we don't really need any overpower here. Just need to find where 7-9's going to put us. About there. That's caught the glitch again. It's going to be in the rough. I cannot believe that. Jesus. All I want is the Goliath. Might be close enough to do it with a Nirvana. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, a couple of accounts. And as I say, some of them are stacked with balls. And I do mean stacked. I think one of the accounts has got like 150 open balls on it. And any number of other ones as well. So whoever wins them will be lucky. And I think he's going to do that stream this weekend, he said. Now that he's hit the 1K, his giveaway stream will be, I think he said Friday or Saturday. So, something to be there for. Most definitely. Speaking of giveaways, we're going to have one here. We're going to have the 1K giveaway. I don't know when yet. I need to do a few things logistically. And I need to find a time when I can do it justice, shall we say. 5-4. Ugh. 60%? Maybe. So we made it with a thorn. What do we say? 60%. 2-2-ish. But it is down the hill, so we'll just go 2. We'll just go that. No! Close. Hey Stephen, thanks for the good luck. Put my teeth back in. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Much appreciated. Katie needs to eat or go to bed. You could do both. You could eat in bed. Oh, it's me. No, it's him. Thought it was me. He must be having a wee toilet break, Gunnar. There he is. I'm trying to plough through these horrible vape juices I bought last week. I bought 3 bottles on a whim because he didn't have my flavour in, and I'm on the last of the 3. They've all been absolute garbage. This one's like a... what does it describe itself as? No, it doesn't. It just calls itself Blaze. It's got that disgusting bubblegum flavour to it though. I think it's meant to be like blue raspberry and bubblegum. Rank is what it is. Right, 5.8. We'll go... try 15. Definitely no pretzel. I just remembered what you're talking about there. I haven't had those in a while now. I'll have to see if I can get some. Chocolate covered mini pretzels is what Katie's on about. I think one of them's chocolate covered and one that could be in. It is in. Hey! Well played, that man. Alright, can we follow him in? That's what she said. Right. Let's just go at it. No point trying to be clever now. So what was that? That was 15. We'll go with that, 6-3. This is a hole where you can get double shootouts quite often. But I don't think we are today. Close! Hey Sean, welcome along. Lovely to see you. Yeah, Greenock. I don't mind the Greenock, it's the other one I can't stand. Bloody fjords. Well played, that boy. Right, let's go to 9 and see what we can do there. What battery are we on? 57. Excuse me. Alright, we actually need to change the bags for 9, do we? Fine, fine, fine. Don't want that. I never use them, but I always have a cat bag. And we'll try quasars. I guess 9's going to be busy now because it's got... oh no, is it 10 that's got the fjords in? Yeah. But this has got Greenock points, so... we'll find some people trying to practice, no doubt. Get yourself some Heisenberg. Yeah, I've heard that's good. When I used to vape more regularly, like a year back, I used to have a guy near to me actually made his own juice, but sold it like through Facebook. Strawberry Fields it was called, and it was absolutely delicious. I need to get back in touch with him. Right, oh of course we've got all the acacia holes. The reserve. Don likes the fjords better than Greenock by far. Fair enough. Fair enough. Harder the toonie, better you do. It's all going to be about the wins, isn't it? As always, as always. But we'll see what happens. Rob Dob makes his own, does he? Ah, that's interesting. I'm always playing right here. I presume this is the right play. But yeah, if you're watching what I'm doing and I'm doing things that I shouldn't be, please tell me. I would like to know. 7 1s, 4 1. You like the sniper, Steve? The rough bump between the bunkers? I think that's how we played it in the tournament, didn't we? Or some of us did. QB off the tee, sniper, rough bump. You make your own as well, Dave. Nice. It tasted like ass. Did you come up with a name for that particular juice then, Don? Oh, quickly qualifies that statement with or what you'd imagine ass tastes like. Because you've never tasted ass, have you, Don? High percentage of making that rough bump. Yeah. I mean, it was alright in the tournament because we know code brown juice, of course. That's brilliant, Gary. Get that shit patented and start selling it. Right, I think this is 5% downhill. Again, please tell me if I'm doing things wrong. Oh, we've gone all the way to... what would it be with a thorn? 5-1. Okay, let's try a thorn then. Let's do it this way. So that would imply I didn't pull that enough, so maybe that's 10% downhill. Who knows? Who knows? Cold brown juice, that's hilarious. How can dragon fruit and kiwi taste like foot? Call it code taint. Okay. That is disappointing, Shay. That is disappointing. Unless you like the taste of feet. I know some people are into that kind of thing. Not me, but, you know, no judgment here. Right. Shootouts are where I struggle on this tour, so I'm presuming it'll be a driver. Most of them, well, some of them seem to be drivers. About half a half. No, this is a sniper. And I'm going 15, but 15 may be wrong. You play 10, right? I think I should have played 10. That makes sense. Steve's not a feet fan. Not a feet fan. Sorry, let's see what he's doing. This is the other thing. I forget to watch what other people do. Because you can learn a lot by watching others when you play them, especially if they go second. So I think with this one, the goal is to just get it trickling over the edge of the green. Otherwise that happens. So, I don't know what the wind was, but that should be beatable, I would hope. 9-6. So I think I like that and something like that. Looks nice. We'll go with 10. Should we go 10? 10-9? We'll go about there. Wee bit of right curl. Ooh, and a great right. I'm glad we didn't pull the whole 10-9 now. That seemed to work. So what was that we did? 15, but we didn't go 10-9. Stick with that then. Nice to get a good start in 9. No replay. Yeah, going second is such an advantage. I agree. Okay. You play 15 as well, Steve. Good enough for me. Unless they hole it, yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Which hole did we get? This one. I think. Right. Can't remember this. I think we went up here in the tournament, but that was probably with tailwind. Don't really fancy that way though. Didn't really want to use max overpower because I think we might have landed in the rough. Which looks like it was a good call. Oh, that's still going to be in the rough though. What a tool. See you later, Terry. Thank you for being here, brother. Have a good evening. So let's see if we can learn how to play this hole properly from Hobo. Well, he's in the rough as well. So, where do we want to be? Doesn't really matter. So this looks uphill. Uphill. Oh, Steve's rolling. Oh, scrounging end bits. An ashtray dipper. 6-8. 1-6 at min. Glitchy. Right, so now we're not at min at all, so let's go to should have used backspin. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh dear, that's cold. Ooh, that's close. Let's not say anything. Best not say anything. You? It did almost work out for him, Don. It did. It was damn close. So, is he going to have a big advantage in the shootout with that Kingmaker? We shall see. We shall see. This one. 20%, is it? We'll try there. I've no idea if that's right. We'll go mid. 6-4. Oh, great left. Oh, that's awful. That needed topspin. Clearly. Of course it did with that kind of headwind. So that's pretty poor. Let's see how he plays it. 20% was right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chris, when it came up. I thought, I'm sure Chris said 20% mid. Head spin? Head wind 2 top or more. Okay. Good to know. This looks better. Oh, it's gone really high. Running down nicely though. That looks like it's going to be close. Closer than mine. It was. Of course it was. Well, I hope we get that one again so I can practice that. No rematch. What's this? I forgot to mention, if you click the 3 dots on your YouTube studio chat, you can pop it out. Oh, okay. What's that? Let me try and do that then.
Trying to get some peace? Let me put my calm voice on and tell you that you can get 60 days free access to Headspace with
So I'm pressing the 3 dots and it's bringing up like what looks like it should be a menu, but I can't see what the options are. It's just like blanked. Should we just press one of them and see what happens? Oh. Now it's just listing the participants. Let's try the next one. What have I done here? What's the middle one going to do? Oh, I think this might be it. Oh, look at that. Pop out chat. So it was the middle one. There was no icons. It was just 3 little shadows where there would be options. So that's good. Right, now I can make that bigger. Can I make it taller as well? Ah, clever. Thank you, Terry. Top tips, top tips. Always learning. Appreciate that. Oh, wrong way. See you later, Gary. Thank you for being here, sir. Have yourself a great day. So what does the bottom button do? Because the first button I pressed showed me the participants. The middle one popped it out. What does the bottom one of those three buttons do? Probably closes it, I guess. Eight, 9, 5, 7. Somewhere in there. Try that. That should leave us a thorn, I think. I hope from there, we'll see. Don starting the use of the word cheers. Nobody saying cheers would be that excited. Don's excited. Don't burst his bubble. Let him have his moment. So this guy's going overpowered. I don't see the benefit of this really here. Of course you're going to get closer, but that Titan he's got as well. Little tinker. Right, let's hope it's a thorn. I don't know if it's got elevation. Let's have a look. Feels like it should. We'll try 5 and see what we get. Disgusting headwind. Try the rough bump. If we've got the top spin for it. This adjustment's going to have to be right. 4, 9. Could be curtains here if we miss the rough. Yeah, don't like that. That was a silly shot. Silly. Should have gone with backspin. The boss is back, so you must get back to work. No problem, Nick. Thank you for being here, sir. And anyone doesn't know Nick, by the way, Nick's got an awesome channel as well. Click on his name. Drop him a sub. He was dual. No, wouldn't call it dual stream. What would we call it? He was using Skype to play friendlies with folk who he had on the screen with him, which was quite cool. So yeah, go and see Nick and show him some love. So our man here is going with the rough bump too. See if he makes a better fist of it than we did. Potato, potato. Eat a Snickers, Katie. Toasted bagel. CC. Cream cheese. Right. Let's see if we can get a better shootout result this time. Hey Slice. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the good luck. Cream cheese is nasty. It tastes like feet, Don. Or like ass. Like your juice. Oh. Phone call. Not today. Maybe your mouth is wrong. Yeah, ever thought of that, Don? Could be your fault. Right, this is the one that we did as well. 20% again, I think. So I know you can play right, but this is the one that we're going to try and play left. That's a lot of curl. We don't have that much curl. Ooh, free win. Free win! Woohoo! Well, should be a free win, but let's try anyway. If he gives us the chance. Somewhere here, I think. I think we said we needed a bit of topspin in a headwind. I'll try that. 5 rings. I presume we need curl given that the wind's against us. We needed more topspin, didn't we? Yeah, so that's not really very good. That's probably going to lose to most opponents who don't screw it up. Need to find a better way to play this, I think. Oh, rematch. You guys. Oh, I don't like this hole. Mushrooms covered in shit. Oh, a culinary delight. Okay, should we go left as well? Look at that, just sailing beautifully to the perfect layup spot. We might have to break out a Titan here. If we knew what the second shot wind was going to be, we'd maybe risk it. Ooh. What's that looking like? That might be alright. Five, 2. Should we go for Maxi? It's safe. That'll do. That'll do from there. Headwind. Yeah. I suppose that's a good thing, given he's got a Titan and we haven't. Ooh, dry hit. The taste of burnt cotton. Delicious. Right, this looks like we're on the last fill from this bottle of foot juice. Let's just give it all the beans. So, we're holding our own with our little quasar. Cottage cheese is the devil. The absolute devil. When you go to a barbecue or whatnot, and they've got like the coleslaw and the dips and all that, and then someone whacks down a bowl of cottage cheese. Oh, exactly what Don's emoji looks like. It's like a bowl of baby sick. Ooh, that could roll down. I did that yesterday and I rolled all the way into the sand. Lucky bugger. Right. What club have we got? It's probably going to be that. Sand bump. Not so much. How far was it? Pretty much min. Stay. Well, at least we didn't run in as well. Lumpy, delicious, runny cottage cheese. Oh, Katie. That's not good. Ricotta filled pastas or cheese blintzes. I don't know what a cheese blintz is. Sounds nice though. Hey Jay, the grind's going good. Going good. We've had a bit of tour 8 fun, so now we're trying some tour 9. I don't know what points we're on. I should have kept a track with it. I want about 150, 200 on this session, which is probably not too far away from. What are you doing, Tony? Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Right, let's see what we can get here. I was going to say Anthony. Only my mother calls me Anthony, and only when she's disappointed in me. Tony's better, thank you. Yeah, I'm getting a bit peckish now, Steve. I've had no breakfast yet. Not my favourite tour either, Jay. Oh, I don't like this. Right, I think this is 30%. We've got time. If any caddies in chat, let me know what I should be doing. I think I'm going to land where he is with 30%. Steve says 30. Max number, Steve? Because it feels like mid, but... $30 confirmed by Barry. 30 it is then. 30 max. We'll see what 30 max looks like. Sniper. Sniper and a quasar. 30% max in anything that looks like headwind at all. I think this is sidewind, but we'll see. Oh, he's clipped the rough. He's opened the door for us. We just need to step through it. Hey Alex, welcome sir. 6381. It's got a wee bit of headwind to it. Let's not be too brave, let's just get it down there. So as long as that second bounce is way over the rough, we should be okay, I think. We'll try that. So we'll go the 8-1, as per the caddies in chat. and see how it does. Well, it's landed. Oh, it's done better than landed. I wish he hadn't messed up now, because it would have been nice to get inside him, but get inside him. That's what he said. We'll take that. Thank you, caddies. Thank you. So that one's in the memory now. 30% max number. Doesn't want a third. Fair enough. Are you off, Don? Thank you for being here, sir. Have a wonderful night yourself, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Actually, anything. So any kind of wind, we're playing 30 max there. Okay. Okay. Yep. Me too, Alex. Me too. Yeah, you probably don't get a replay after a rematch after that, do you? He gave us one before though, when he screwed up the shootout. So I thought he might want a third bite at it, but clearly not. Right, let's see what we're on. Don't know how many we've done. I judge it by how far down I have to scroll to find my name. No, it doesn't really tell us anything. I wish you could find out more easily. Anyway. I guess you can if you just take a bloody note of it, but I'm not that sensible. Yeah, ecstatic Alex. Not. Is this one in the tournament? I don't know. I've got the tournament holes here. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if it is. It's a big old wind. Seven, 6. I don't know how this is going to do, if I'm honest. Just want to miss the rough. No, that'll do. We'll take that. Take that in that wind. It is in the tournament, is it? Oh god, I hate this hole. But I'm sure we'll find a way. Once we get the tourney wins. I've often wondered if you can play here somewhere and just trickle out. Stop moving the target down to here. Sort of like through here. But I don't know. $139, is that all? I feel like I've worked harder than that, Katie. I really do. Well, we wanted 150, so we're getting close. And this won't be the only grind session today, but I do need to do a little bit of work and pop to the vape juice shop as well. This looks nice. Oh, stop. Stop. Unlucky. Right. 7.5. 7.5 in the face. So that looks about right, so we just want... It's not a maxi, but it's close to it. Whoa, just missed it. That should filter down nicely. You'll be playing it with a QB, Alex. Yeah, probably not a bad shout, actually. You want a Thor 6, Barry? Yeah, it's a thing of beauty. Jay was going to try and master for the first time, but you think you're going to pass now? Yeah, don't blame you, Jay. Don't blame you. It's not in my social hub, but I've seen screenshots posted on the usual places, showing that it's a mix of Nordic fjords and Greenock Point, and they're calling it the Holiday Hills Tournament. So I would imagine we're going to get the snowy landscapes, as Katie said earlier. Yeah, probably Australia have the news before us. They always do, don't they? Lucky devils. So I didn't see where he got to, but I'd be surprised if he's got an easy shot to tie that. We'll have a look now. There's clearly a leak though, isn't there? Because someone on Reddit keeps posting all the balls before they get announced. They're always right as well, so there must be someone out there. Oh, he has got a decent shot at it actually. Come on, Dave. Stick it in. Gently. He's made it. Hey! Well played, that man. Right. Sorry for the adverts. I still haven't bought a new Spotify Premium. Right, this one I don't know. I think it's 30 mid. He's first, so step up caddies, let me know what I should be doing. I was going to land before the rough or just after it, 30% mid, but that might be wrong, might be max. I'm not sure. Hey Quentin. Guess you're watching some Golf Clash at work this morning, absolutely. Hope you're well. Hey Matthew, it's going good, thank you, very good, yeah. Just a little early, well not early, but morning grind session before some work. That looks a good shot. Before the rough and left of the pin, says Alex. What elevation though? And yes, I'm still in Winner's Heaven. 6-8. You have 10, okay. I don't know. I'm going to be adjusting down into the sand as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Right, we're just going to have to hit it now, aren't we? It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good either. I need to find a better line for that, for sure. Barry had 10, Steve said 15, Alex said 20 max. And what did we play? We played 30. So that one's up for debate by the looks of it. Come on, Dave. Don't have all day. No? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. I'll show you, Quentin. We be second. Look at that. Really good tournament. We jumped right up to second behind this clan, which apparently are mainly a grinding clan by the looks of it. So, we might catch them with another good tournament. You never know. But we've got a decent cushion. Like, what's that? Just under 60k. So it's all good so far. Operation C100 grind is taking shape. Yeah, that was glitchy. I think we maybe should have landed past the rough, I don't know. I know there's a rough bump there, but I don't think that's the wind to be doing it in. Can you see what the last spot is? Did you mean in the promotion? I think we showed that, if so, yeah. Oops, cyber ball. Did anybody buy the cyber balls? I did on 2 accounts. We've got pretty numbers. 424. Oh, you wanted to compare it to the big chill bracket. I see. Because there's only three, isn't there? There's only three Masters divisions. Or brackets, sorry. 17 go up from each, I believe. Right, so he's going to have some trees in his way. Probably have to go right of them. This is bordering on switch. I think we'll have to switch. Yes. Fly, my pretty fly. Oh, nice, Jay. Unlucky with the mistake, but glad the guides were useful. I said this yesterday as well. They weren't all my shots, by the way. I hope nobody thinks I'm trying to claim credit for all that. A lot of them came from the Bushwhackers notes that JJ, Pete, and Brandon do. So yeah, very much a team effort. But I'm glad they were helpful. That's what I shared them for. Yeah, I heard that apparently. It's got a quasar. Well, we're seeing it here, aren't we? He's not using full overpower. But more shaky than a Kingmaker in max OP, apparently, the needle on that. Which you would think, given the stats of it, you're probably going to be using it when you need overpower, if you're using a Win 4, Power 4. So that might be an issue for some, I don't know. 10-6. Can we muscle one up there? I get 11-4, so I'm going to need some top spin regardless. I don't think we've gone far enough. Yeah, we have, just enough curl and spin. You've used one of them so far and you got a hole in one on the 3LN shootout on 10. Nice. On Fjords. Yeah, I hate that hole. Well, sounds like they're good balls, huh? Team Bushwhackers. Representing, Steve, representing. Ah, the Oasis one, okay. Oh, I hate that one even more. I never know what to do there. Because I usually play a Thor's, I'm always tempted to try the rough bump, but I know that's not really the shot for all wins. So, we might be beating this cyber ball. If we can hold this. It should be alright, judging by that flag. Oh, I fully intend to, Tony Rivs. Great left, but really matters. Oh my god. I thought that was going to stay up. Whoops. I was about to say it really matters with the Endbringer, but it nearly did there. Good luck. I think we're going to get a rematch out of this guy. Could be wrong though, I'm wrong. Not for the first time. Right, what time are we on? 11. Let's do one more. Will that put us on a nice round number? I like to finish on a round number. 2, 3, 6, 7. Should we try and get to 2, 4? We'll try and get to 2, 4. And then we'll call it a day for now. In the back door. Ooh, this one. Interesting. I don't know if it's going to work with this wind, but we'll try the hook. With a slice. No, too much. That's shite. Whoops. Oh, I left the Titan on as well. Silly boy. Silly boy. Hey Rick, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Good morning. I hope you're well. Yeah, gravity, yeah, took hold there, Steve, absolutely. Should have used my APOC. Yeah, of course I should. This is what I say, I keep forgetting about it. My APOC gets no love. That's a nice shot. I didn't even watch what he did either. Never mind. So we've actually got a power 3 on. Oh. Lay up for the thorn. 1, 2. So it doesn't need much. See if we can salvage it with the short iron. Oh, so he's quite short actually. He's not where I thought he was at all. I thought he was down here. I think I'd be playing it round this way if I was him. Yeah, good shot. Oof, nearly a very good shot. Tailwind helped him, I think. But it helped us as well, so. Right, let's see how this goes. 8-5. That feels like about. Feels like about. Maybe that 3-3. Great, right. Oh, damn. Close, but not good. Yeah, he made a great shot there. A great shot. So we're going to lose this one, which is a bit of a shame. He's just fancied the putt. Wow. He didn't even have to overpower that, did he? Oh dear. dear. It's like watching a Newcastle striker, that. Missing an opening goal. He was overpowering, was he? I wasn't watching. Fair enough then. They'll win the shootout. We'll try. We will try. Right, oh, it's this one again. Right, what did we learn? We learned nothing last time because none of us could decide what it was. 4-7. Tell you what, let's... so glitchy. We'll go that much. Great race. Oh, that's flying. Oh, and it's caught a bad roll. Rubbish! Rubbish. It's 10 on Tommy's page. Okay, 15 does you good, Steve. 10 says rock. So a little bit of contention on this one. I should have tried the rough bump there, I think. Let's see what he does. All the backspin. See, the trouble is he knows what he just has to get it somewhere close now. I didn't see how many rings he went either. Yeah, so that's better than mine. It's only fair that he won, actually. After he missed the putt, I would have felt bad for about 2 seconds. Doesn't want a rematch. You play the rough bump, Rock. Yeah, I think I was playing rough bump in the tournament when we had it, but... So what are we saying? 10% max for the rough bump next time. We'll try that. We'll try it. I think it's earlier, Alex. Somebody said it was 3 PM EST, which would make it 8 PM my time, 9 PM your time, I think, Alex. But it's probably scheduled. If you go on Tommy's channel, you'll see it scheduled, no doubt. Right, this is a long, long hole. I do have some tailwind though, which is good. 1-1 for that shootout, Rock. Okay. That's easier, to be honest. If I know it's 1-1, then that's definitely easier. Is that in all wind directions? Even in a headwind? Hey Chris, new sub, well welcome along. Let's welcome everyone. Chris and Rock. I don't think I've seen Rock in the chat before. Nice to see you, gentlemen. We don't want the QB. I'm going to leave the Titan on for the second shot, because I'm keeping the sniper on despite the fact we've got a cat bag. 11-6, 10%, 7-7. There's my 20% warning. So we're going to get lag central now. Could have been a bit bolder with the top spin there, but that's okay. See you later, Barry. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the good luck, sir. Have a good day. Yes, we are going to have a friendly stream, Alex. I'm thinking that might be part of the giveaway stream. The 1K subs giveaway stream might include friendlies. Slick does them all the time though, exactly. I had one last night. But he does them at strange times. You'll probably be asleep when they're on, Alex. He's a bit of a night owl, is our Steve. Oh, I didn't see this guy was in the rough. Okay. Headwind. Five. This could go horribly wrong. Yeah. Tell from the angle. At least it's rolled out. At least we'll have a wedge for it. See what we can do. No, I don't sleep a lot now either, Steve, mate. See you later, Katie. Thank you for being here. Everyone, make sure they're subbed up to Katie's channel. No tournaments from that lady, but man, she kills tour plate. I think she's doing tour 11 now as well. Having beasted tour 10 with Quasars, she's beasting tour 11. You're in Memphis, are you, Chris? Nice. I'm in the northeast of England. Right, this is quite a long shot, so we'll have to adjust properly. What have we learnt? We've learnt to always do 10% on our end bringers. Half, 25. So, 1-4. Is that right? Yeah, apparently it is. Didn't feel like it was going to be enough. But it was. Trust the numbers, I guess. Trust the numbers. Vaping stream, Alex. Vaping stream, yeah. So that's a nice win. Try one more before I literally can't press anything without this tablet going crazy. Trust your gut, says Steve. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't trust it there because I didn't think that was going to be enough, but trust the numbers. Right, one more. One more for the road. So we're making decent progress in this too, actually, up to 514 cups or trophies. We may have it maxed by the end of the week, and then we can get it into 10. So this is a tourney hole, I believe. I'm just going to check that. Greenock Point.
Good morning, it's Annie Clark from Mindbody Bowl, here with Western Hotels and Resorts, where we're focused on empowering your well-being.
Actually, it might not be a tourney hole.
Refresh after a restorative sleep. At Western, we want to make sure you refuel your body and mind with our signature heavenly bed, a special
I don't know that it is actually. I'll have to check.
to giving you a good night's sleep, which is essential to your well-being.
Ooh, Sandy Lyle.
Western, let's rise. Explore more at western.com.
Can we take advantage of that? We're not going to waste a Titan.
Keep coming, yeah, bit more, bit more.
At Haycar, you'll find the
7479.
Find your perfect used car. Search Hey Car.
Just go 8 given how strong it is. Looks okay. Needs to stop though. Needs to stop though. Needs to stop. Dearie me, shouldn't have gone all that top spin. But if we get a nice wind, we'll be able to get there with a Nirvana. We'll see. We'll see. That's kind of a tailwind, not really. But it's not a headwind, that's the main thing. So it looks like she's playing through the gap that you can lay up the drive to play through. I like these balls, these taxi balls are nice. Ooh, looks like she's going to have trees in her way again. Can we take advantage? Finish with a win. 7752. Should we go this way? What do we need to go 5-2? I think we're going to bring the tree into play, that's the only trouble. This is silly, we don't need to do that. Didn't need to be too bold. I'd rather have a chance at it than hit the tree with an overpower. Left Nirvana slice, yeah, I need to learn them shots. Just seen you saying that now as well, Alex too. Nirvana slice. So what would you use there then for a Nirvana slice? Is it 20 rings, 25 rings? Excuse me. 25 for Steve, 20 for Alex. So what would you have done? Played on this side on the left. Full top, full right. Win plus 25 rings and then hooked it, yeah? Yeah, it depends on wind. That's what I am learning about slices. I mean, I'm definitely not a big slicer of the ball. But I know when you ask Pete and others who are, it's not just always 20 rings, is it? It's always depends on wind. Right, it looks like we've got a straight wind, which is nice. Because this is a disgustingly long end bringer shot. So that's about halfway. It's more than halfway. Let's go 4 rings, 5 rings. See how it does. Hey, happy days. Happy days. Hey, Si, you should have sound. I hope you've got sound. You might have to turn it up a wee bit, that's the only thing, because I haven't got a microphone or anything like that. It's all done through the tablet. So we won't be rematching because we are done. That is it. So, let's see where we finished. I shouldn't have pressed this through the stream, I should have waited till the end. But we should have done our 150 or more, I'm pretty sure of that. Still holding second, which is nice. What does our graph look like? I think that's yesterday's little peak, but we'll see. But yeah, we've put on nearly 2-4, so we were trying to get to 2-4. It's close enough for me. I'm not going to play a 2-1 match. I'm not that pernickety. So that's that. Some Tour 8, some Tour 9 on the main Clannibal, the Clannibals account. The main one that we're grinding this season. Had a lot of fun. plenty of viewers again, which has been fantastic. The chat's been lovely and lively. Terry's taught me how to pop it out as well, so I can see these messages in full glory, so that's nice. So thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. We might do the same thing, some more Tier 8, some more Tier 9. It will be this account. This is the one I'm focusing on, so enjoy your Tuesdays, have a great day, and good luck out on the fairways. Keep it in the short stuff. All the best.